Yes, I'm doing another one of these videos. If you're looking for Roblox games to play, then don't worry, I've got you once again. This video is made entirely for you to find games to play when you're bored. I know it's only 15 games, but can you blame me? People's attention spans, and I've already done 25 and 50. But anyways, if you enjoy any one of these games, don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. This first game is insane. This game is called Stars Align, and this game is the craziest obby Roblox has ever seen. This game is super high quality, and I'm talking like I can't even picture how they made this on Roblox. This game, as I said, is basically a crazy obby. There's different levels with different difficulty, and the movement, bro, I don't even know what to say. It's so good. It's so smooth. You just need to play this. Go play it right now. There's a reason why this is #1 on the list. Just look at this footage, look at the different things you can do in this game, and go play it. It's so good. I'm not even trying to glaze this game. It's so good, but that is enough glazing. On to the next game. This next game, I have mentioned this game before in the most realistic Roblox games video, but yeah, now I'm using it in this video. This game is called Assetto Street Racing. This game is a crazy realistic driving game, and it's obviously no Forza Horizon, but for Roblox, this game is insane. In this game, you can cruise down the highway, swerving in between vehicles, dodging them, trying not to crash. This game and the customization alone is insane. There's so much detail in it. Each individual panel on the car, you can change the color of. It's insane how much detail it goes into. So if you're bored, I highly recommend this game. In my opinion, it's top 5 driving games on Roblox. Don't come at me for that. I honestly don't know too much Roblox driving games. This next game is a complete turnaround from the last game. This game is basically a natural disasters knockoff, but it's not bad. This game, believe it or not, is called Unnatural Disasters. Like the title suggests, this game is basically natural disasters, but the disasters itself are unnatural. For example, there was a zombie invasion. Now, if you ask me, that is pretty unnatural. Anyways, yeah, this game is like natural disasters. It is a bit of a knockoff, but you know, it offers a unique twist to natural disasters. I know there are a few games like this and I've played them before, but I guarantee you this knockoff is in the top 3 of natural disaster knockoffs. Now we move on to Mini Cities 2. This is basically the broke person's version of City Skylines, but that's okay, it's a pretty good game. This game you get to build and manage your own city. This game has a lot to it. This game is like a low resolution version of City Skylines. There's so much you can do, there's so much you can unlock, and it's pretty cool. You have to manage so much in this game, like the supplies, the stocks, and the population's happiness and their health, and the fire department, the police. There's so much things you can do in this game, and I highly recommend it as a game to play when you're bored. Game number 5 is Arcade Island. This game is just an arcade on Roblox. But the thing about this game is it actually works. Most of the games work pretty well. It's kind of fun. This game you can go just chill with your friends playing Roblox arcade games. Trust me, it's better than it sounds. And this game even has voice chat, so you could go play voice chat arcade games. This game is better than any other arcade game there is on Roblox. I know it's a pretty interesting concept, but it's worth playing, trust me. Now we move on to a war game. This game is called The Eastern War. This game is one of the most realistic war games on Roblox. I included it in my most realistic Roblox games video because of how realistic this game is. I said in that video this game makes you feel like war is hell. I still stand on that claim. I'm not serious, it's not that bad. It's a fun game though. In this game, you and your team or country, I don't know what to call it, have to try and take all the bases from the other team. To do that, you can either drive trucks or tanks or travel on foot. This game is crazy and you can die in an instant. Like you turn the corner and it's over. It does make you feel like war is a bit crazy. This game also has so many maps and I played 2 of them and damn, this game is pretty good, I can't lie. But anyways, if you're looking for a war game, this is perfect for you. This next game is Valley Prison Roleplay. This game is basically a modern version of Jailbreak. I don't really know how to describe it fully to you, so I'm just going to tell you what happened when I played this. So I spawned in some cell, and then I got booked into minimum security. And then within 10 minutes of being in there, I escaped, went to the criminal base, got guns, came back, tried to break people out, and then I got arrested into maximum security. I don't know what was happening when I played this game, but it just happened. It was fun. It was fun. And then I was stuck in maximum security for a while, just playing soccer because what else was I supposed to do? until I finally broke out again somehow. I just got lucky, I guess. And I tried to come back and free other people, but let's just say I suck at this game. Other people were doing better than I did. But yeah, I got locked up again, and that was kind of the end because I was not going to wait in prison again. But yeah, this game is basically like a prison roleplay game, but it's a fun game and I highly recommend playing it. This next game, you could call it controversial. I'd say I kind of have to include it. This game is called The Jesus Story. This game is basically Jesus' story on Roblox. Some guy made an interactive, fun game to play where you can learn about Jesus' story. For me personally, if I was younger, I would have loved this game. Like, I would have played it. And it's good to see this happening on Roblox, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, to sum it up, it's like any other story game on Roblox, but it's just about Jesus. It's a cool thing to see on Roblox, and I recommend playing it if you're interested. This next game is called, please don't do this to me, I'm so dyslexic, Centauri. You know what, you can just read it yourself. This game is a Roblox war game. This game is sick. This game is like sort of like Frontlines, if you know that game, but it's a little different. Also, the graphics are pretty good in this game. In this game, you put on a random map with a random team, and you have to go and fight the other team till one of the teams wins. In order to win, from what I know, you have to take all the checkpoints and try not to have a high death count. This game also has stuff like weather, fighting at day and night. And let me just say, fighting at night was kind of scary because I was just hiding in the dark and sniping people. And that adds a crazy challenge to Roblox games, and it is fun. I played this game, I'd say about 15 minutes, and it was so good. And it's pretty, I wouldn't say easy, but it's pretty fun and it's pretty easy to hit your shots in this game. So if you're looking for something to play and you're interested in war games, then this is a game for you. Now, this next game isn't quite finished yet, but it's definitely got crazy potential. This game is called LiDAR. Right now, what you can do with this game is explore a dark room, scanning it with these dots. Hold up. Let me try to explain this well. You scan a room with a scanning thingy, and it scans the dots, and it shows you just about the outline of the room. You can scan as much as you want so far in this game right now, but it's definitely got potential to be a cool horror game in the future. Right now, what you can do is get your friends and you can explore the dark place together. But be careful, because if you touch any of the red things, you die. So you don't want to stuff that up. But this game is a fun game and it's definitely got some crazy potential for a horror game one day. But for now, it's just a fun game to explore with your friends. This next game is, you wouldn't play it for too long, but if you play it with friends, it is fun. This game is called Tiny Wheels. In this game, you basically race on a short circuit. You can pick any car. I'm pretty sure they're all the same speed. And you just race, drifting around the corners in tiny cars, avoiding obstacles, seeing who can do it the fastest. This game's like a fun mini game sort of racing thing, and I highly recommend it. It's not like crazy realistic racing, but it's sort of like cartoony, fun mini game-ish. I'm making up words to describe this. It's a good game, a fun racing game, and I highly recommend playing it at least once. Now we move on to Mini Empires. This game is basically a mini empire war game where you get to build your own empire, train your own troops, build your own kingdom, and fight battles. But be careful. The first time you play this, it can be intense. You're overwhelmed, as in you don't really know how to play the game. But the people around you, bro, they got their whole tanks going near you. You don't know what to do. I'm just warning you, the first time you play this is intense. But yeah, in this game, you just build a kingdom, up your defenses, train your troops, create vehicles in a vehicle factory with like tanks and missile thingies, and you can battle against other people. To earn money in this game, you have to try and get as many resource spots as you can and put either oil things or farms down. And let me tell you, the battle for actual resource things is crazy. The first time I played this game, I got cooked so bad. I was not ready for what was about to happen. But this game is so crazy. It's actually really well made and I highly recommend it. Game number 13 is called Beat Merger. This game, you basically can create your own beat on Roblox, which is kind of cool. Now, let me tell you, I'm not exactly musically gifted, so I made the worst thing. Here it is. Look, give me an actual piano and I'll make something 10 times better. But it's cool with this potential. You can make actually cool songs if you actually knew what you're doing. I had no clue what I was doing. But there's so many different instruments and different things you can do. It's a cool game and I recommend playing it. The second last game on this list is called Shred 2. This game is basically a snowboarding game. Hold up, I prefer skiing. Why is there no skiing in this game? Maybe there is, maybe I'm blind. But anyways, this game is basically a snowboarding game where you get to snowboard down, so far I think it's 2 different hills, if I'm not wrong, where you can either go down one with fun things like ramps and poles and you can do tricks on them, or just cruise down a hill, seeing how fast you can get down it. This game is fun and you can play with your friends, you can do tricks with them. It's just a chill game to play in general and I highly recommend it. I need to come up with something new because I keep saying I highly recommend it. Finally, this last game, it is a copy of a Steam game, but who cares? This game is called Buckshot. Don't want to mispronounce that one. This game is basically a crazy version of Russian roulette. This game gives you tools to inspect the weapon, make it more powerful, or heal yourself. There are a lot of tools in this game, but it's basically Russian roulette with a twist, making it more fun. This game you can either play 2-player or 4-player, so you can just get your friends and play this game. It's actually sick. It's such a good game for Roblox, even though it is a direct copy of a Steam game. Who cares? There's so many of those. It's a good game. You have to play it. Anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe because I did put a lot of effort into this. But anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.